Before starting a video, I want to ask a question from you all. You can add your answers in the comment section. Why are Western men increasingly abandoning the dating scene or marriage? Is it because modern Western women's unrealistic demands and attitudes are making genuine relationships too difficult to pursue? What's your thought? Comment below.
Red pill dudes don't want pick-me girls.
Yeah, so why do these boys claim that they want this housewife who's going to stay at home, raise the kids, just drop her whole life and wait on them hand and foot? And then when they're presented with that, they actually don't want anything to do with those pick-me girls? And I see this all the time when I'm dating, because if y'all know me, you know that I am stubborn, right? I love good witty banter, and I love researching and debating topics, of course. So I always attract these boys who are really interested in those things as well. And at the very beginning, that's always what they say they love about me, right? Like, I'm very goal-oriented. I know exactly what I want out of this life. I'm very independent. I'm upfront about it always. I love some friendly banter and debating and discussing topics. But then what happens is one of two things. I see them either get tired or grow exhausted of the fact that they're not, like, consistently winning all the... Like, they win some of our arguments and our banters, right? But they're not winning as many as they'd want. And suddenly, all of this banter that was fun and flirty and exciting at the beginning is becoming boring and difficult, and it's all my problem, right?
Sweetie.
Here's the thing. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys want an average guy? Here's the issue, right? Average women don't want average guys because they think that they're not average. They think that they're above average. You have average women that are going to be chasing after exceptional or above average men. They're going to curve men who are average, who are actually on their level. That's why you get caught up with boys and in situationships and a guy never committing to you or a guy who's cheating on you because you're shooting out of your league. If you think you're a 10, surely you must deserve a 10. You're gonna chase after Chad. You're gonna spend your 20s fucking a bunch of dudes. You're never gonna like actually get into a proper monogamous relationship. You'd rather have the divided attention of a hyper attractive guy than actually have commitment from like an average dude because you think you're above average. That's the problem in the dating marketplace.
So this movement I'm about to explain is not massive just yet. It's not this huge movement just yet. But it's starting. And it's gonna be massive. Massive. It's happening already. But it's not massive, but it will be massive. Do you understand where I'm coming from here? We are already in a time where men are walking away from dating and relationships, taking women seriously, wanting anything to do with a woman. Traditional values is becoming rare. And for our modern day females to not be true women is not uncommon. It's very common that these women today have rocks for brains. Sorry. Not sorry. They're brainwashed. They think it's all cool, all fun and dandy right now. Things is gonna get ugly, boy. It's gonna get ugly. There's going to be so many women that are not gonna get picked. Just like there's so many younger men today not getting picked. There's going to be an overwhelming amount of women who's not going to get picked.
Now, let's talk about the game of dating. Western guys are leaving for nations where ladies don't befuddle their mentalities toward character, since they are tired of the show. Men are meeting partners who value a saying, "Thank you," does not have to become a Broadway performance where entitlement is not a catchphrase every day. Furthermore, let us tell the truth, women. How frequently do you meet folks who are more excited about a FIFA night than they are about the dating disarray? Computer games and brew seem, by all accounts, to be more well known than sorting out the tangled universe of contemporary sentiments. This is genuinely awful information. Men look for appreciation as opposed to excessive motions, though Western ladies are engrossed with whimpering. All they need is straightforward affirmations, similar to gratitude for fixing my vehicle, or gratitude for cooking this evening, not especially advanced science.
I'm going on a date.
Fascinating.
No one cares!
I'm never going on a date again.
Thank you, Jesus!
Genuine question. The men that live in New York, were you guys raised in a barn?
Good question. But you know, the men are also asking if you lovely ladies were raised at the corner of Proper Garden Tool Street and Gold Digger Avenue. And here we have the struggles of dating as a plus-sized woman when she doesn't even consider dating a plus-sized man, and the first guy she wanted to date is frickin' Lazar Angelov.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Sweetie, the reason why dating is hard for you is not because you're plus-sized. It's because you lack self-awareness.
The reason why it's so hard to find a good guy dating in 2023. And it's not because there aren't any left and that all men are disgusting and all men are trash. That is completely false, no matter what you hear from other girls on TikTok. The truth is that the good guys are done with dating. They would rather be single and have their peace than be in a relationship and not be treated correctly. They're done playing the games, okay? Girls not being monogamous, them not texting them back, them giving them mixed signals, them opening up and sharing their feelings, and then a girl breaking up with them.
Yeah, so basically what she's saying,
women are operating in such a high level of delusion that we'll refuse to date our own level or lower while simultaneously strong-arming men into dating down, something that we're not even willing to do ourselves. Young women have been brainwashed into thinking that we're perfect exactly the way we are, no matter how fat, lazy, mentally ill that could be. The glorification of hyper-selfishness propagandized us into the belief that every last one of us is a 9 or 10.
Ask the ladies to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10.
10. I'd say I'm a 10. 10.
We are already at 63% of men under 30 who have just left the dating market. If we don't change course now, that statistic will reach 100% in no time.
In today's ever-changing dating landscape, many men place more importance than attitude on finding partners who appreciate them. This shift has driven some, known as identification brothers, to look globally for associations where appreciation is exceptionally esteemed. These people see genuine gratitude as a rare and valuable quality in a society that is frequently criticized for its entitlement. Sincere gratitude is a fundamental quality they seek in relationships, and its significance in fostering meaningful connections is emphasized by them. Some American men are looking for relationships overseas as a result of the complicated dating dynamics created by a growing sense of entitlement among women in the United States. They find request in societies where conventional jobs are embraced, and ladies show more noteworthy appreciation for their accomplices, frequently in immature nations. This pattern mirrors men's longing for regard and affirmation, diverging from the West's advancing dynamic where ladies' predominance is more articulated. Men are accordingly attracted to additional agreeable accomplices, looking for satisfaction in these global associations.
I just think any guy who is like adamant that they must earn more than a woman is just completely wrong, in my opinion, because why do you have to be more important than the woman? Like, I've actually met a few guys that care more about being more successful than the person they're with, and I can't get my head around it. I can't get my head around it, because surely it's a good thing that someone is also earning good money as well.
I think men are just so used to hearing women constantly bitching about how they want a provider and they don't want 50-50, even though they want to be just like men nowadays. A lot of them just think to have a healthy relationship and to have their woman actually respect them, they should be the breadwinner. And why wouldn't they think that? Because they're constantly hearing from women that's what they want.
And that concludes today's discussion on Mgtow voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.